Now let's study another topic, the if else statements. Let's study this topic, if else statements. First, let's study true and false. We have a variable day which can be either true or it can be false. Suppose we say day is 2, it is 12 p.m. in the it is 12 p.m. in the morning, and we say that day is true. We say, is it a weekday? We say it is false. Now this can also be true or false, but we are saying it is false. So it is day, it is 12 o'clock, it is true, and weekday is false. So these are two Boolean variables. What are Boolean variables? A value which can be either true or which can be either false. These are Boolean variables. It is true, this is false. Now true means non-zero values. So value like -2, -1, 1, 2, 3, -2.5, -1.5, -1.6, -1.7, 2.3, 2.4. All these are non-zero values. So a non-zero value means true. A value of 0 means false. So if we are writing 0, we mean false. If we are writing a non-zero value like this, then we means true. So if we have a number 1 is equal to 2, number 3 is equal to 98. So let's see, number 1 plus number 2 greater than 100. Is it true or false? Number 1 is equal to 2, number 3, sorry, this is number 3. This is number 1, which is 2, number 3 is 98. Number 1 plus number 2 is greater than 100. So 2 plus 98, is it greater than 100? No, it is not greater than 100, it is equal to 100. This means that this value is false. Now if we have a is equal to 2, now we have changed the name of the number. Now we are using simple a and b. A is equal to 2, b is equal to 3. A plus b is greater than 2. Let's see if it is true or false. 2 plus 3 is greater than 2. Is it true or false? It is true. This means this statement is true. This statement here was false because this is not true. But this statement is true. Now let's see, what do we mean by if else. This is true. What do we mean by true? It is a non-zero value. Just remember that non-zero value means true, 0 means false. This is false, this is true. Now if we have this statement, if a plus b, this same thing, a is equal to 2, b is equal to 3. If a plus b is greater than 2, then do statement 1, statement 2 and statement n. Else do statement k, statement r, statement z, and so on. What does this mean? The thing that comes after if, this thing comes after if and before this colon. If this turns out to be true, then we execute this statement. If this turns out to be true, then we will execute this statement. Else we will execute this statement. So now let's see with an example. If a plus b is greater than 2, then print hello. Else print bye. So if a plus b, a is equal to 2 and b is equal to 3, if this statement is true, then do this. If it is not true, then do this. This is what we mean by an if else statement. So if this is true, 2 plus 3 is greater than 2. This is true. So we will execute this statement and we will not do this. Then we will come to next statement after this line, after the else. We will continue with our program. How statements are executed? Statements are executed like this. First statement, second statement, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10 in a sequence. Statements are executed in a sequence. So first we have this statement, then we have this, then this, then this, then there will be something inside this, and then outside of this else we have these statement. So it will print this statement and then it will skip this block and will start from the next statement after this. It will start with this statement. If we had a plus b less than 2, instead of a plus b greater than 2, if we had this a plus b less than 2, then this turns out to be false. This means we will not execute this statement, but we will execute this statement. So this will, then it will print by, and after it has executed all these statement over here, it will come to the next statement after this if else and will start with that statement. So that's what we mean by if else. It is a decision control. If something is true, then do this. If it is not true, then do this. So it depends on whether the statement is true or false. And how we see true or false? We see it like this. A plus b is greater than 2, or an example like this, number 1 plus number 2 is greater than 100. So this is what we mean by if else statement. So we learned two concepts in if else statement. First was what is a boolean. This you will use in later topics. So we'll learn about booleans. A boolean can be either true or false. A non-zero value means true. A value of 0 means false. Anything except 0 will be true and 0 will be false. Then we had two numbers. We checked whether this statement is true or false. It turned out to be false. Then we had this example. We checked a plus b is greater than 2. It turned out to be true. Then we use this true and false statement inside if and else. If something was true, then we executed this statement. If this was false, then we executed this statement inside else and we did not execute this. So this is what we mean by if and else statement. Type these in the code editor in WFC schools and see what happens.